Welcome to today's video where we're actually going to be talking through 2 rounds from the FPX Heroic game on Overpass during Pro League. So, context in this right now is that Heroic have won the first 4 rounds of the map, and they have actually got a good amount of money building up, as you can see on the right hand side, and they decide we'll hit them with a fast B actual attack. So this B strat that they've got coming through is however immediately countered, as you can see already. There is 4 CTs, and then you see the smokes coming in, and they are actually going to get absolutely destroyed due to the fact this is a CT stack. The stack, however, was not called due to the fact that they knew it was going to be a B attack per se. But of course, when you consider what has actually happened in the round, it's probably considered to be a perfect call, right? So, on the heroic side of things, you're thinking, well, they had 4 players there. That's pretty unlucky. Like, first off, like, the chances of them having that many players on the same bomb site that you just had to rush is pretty damn slim. Although on Overpass you probably will see 3 players there, just because the start of the round you usually have a 3rd player hanging over. So cadiaN's going to save his AWP. I'm just going to speed this up right here. So cadiaN will save his AWP, and as I said, there's plenty of money on the heroic side. So there's a few different things you can consider when you've just run a B exec from the get-go to B rush strat, and they had 4 players there. You could either A, take it down to B that's just an unlucky call, and then reconsider it at some other point, or you can be like heroic. You can call it exactly again and just do it again. So we're actually going to go through some of these grenades that actually do land as well, because there's actually a really nice set of grenades that come through. So we'll actually see a smoke being thrown from here, which will be thrown by, let's see, who is it? That does look like it's cadiaN throwing it. So he throws a smoke there, the second smoke on here. So they all land to a center of sight, and then also towards the back left here. You might be thinking, well, there's a huge gap here. And that was a major issue in that previous round. But the main thing is that they can't see the players charging the right-hand side of pillar. So they can go like this and then push this way. So I'm going to pause this now. So we've got a 5v5 post plant. And there's CTs on shore. There's 4 CTs on shore. Zen is in heaven alone. Stown is pushing up behind Zen in heaven. This is probably one of the most bizarre rounds you'll probably see in Counter-Strike as well, because the CTs themselves are doing a boost. You're going to see now the wrap on heaven, and it's basically a done round though. If you're stuck at short, as a CT side player, there's not much you can do. And ultimately this has to be a save, and that's basically a perfect call from the heroic side of things, because they're not going to stack. They're not going to have 4 players towards B again. And this way you can catch them off guard and have the strat go the way it's meant to go. So ultimately, great calling, but I'm actually going to show you the 2 smokes that do get thrown, so if you wanted to actually throw this yourself or try the strategy yourself, you can do so. So the first player shown is TeSeS. He throws a smoke towards the back left hand side towards Graffiti, as well as a Molotov. So this is the standard B-shot Molotov, and then you line up with the dark patch on the actual cover for where the train tracks are, and then jump through. Nice and simple, and this lands towards Graffiti. So the second smoke done is done by cadiaN. So this one is a center of sight smoke, and you line up with the actual light or the lamp post right there, and just jump through. It's pretty straightforward. Shouldn't take much practice. And then you throw 2 flashes deep over the actual over the train tracks towards short, but it goes all the way to hit sight as well.